team's head coach, part of that COVID outbreak. Caceres sticks a foot in, and a kick save from Waltman goes over the glass. Trying to knock it into the middle. Batted down, that's Lee. Lee, space for a shot, and scores! Mark Lee bags the opener, and the Stars lead 1-0.
Good pressure from Mark Lee. Here's him and Megson just trying to communicate who's going to go on with that. Mark Lee doing the right thing. He's the one going towards goal. No defenders back there. Hits that ball with the top of the right foot. Sends it past Pardo.
The old toe poke. Turned over the top of the arc, gone down low, squared inside. Deflected by Keats, come back off the boards. Minetti tries to turn it outside. Chaos down in the corner. Some tape peeling up off the floor. And Waltman pounces on the loose ball. Yellow cards do not create a man down situation. He's just sitting for 5. Quick shot off the long ball. Diving save Waltman. More danger. Sockers shoot and score. It's Escoda. And he's pulled us level at 1.
Quick look at it again. Here's that ball chipped up. Save from Waltman. This ball gets knocked around. Here's the shot that leads to the goal. Just a quick turn between 3 Tacoma Stars.
Ramos cuts outside. Comebacker off the board. Megson fires and misses wide right. Dantas turns in front of his own goal. Waltman a diving kick to knock it free. Now it's Logan Jones, hard up the middle. Down low, Correa. Correa has drawn Pardo. Pardo still gets in front of it. Follow-up shot. Dantas squibs through and blocked on the line. Toe-to-toe with Minetti. Steps topside, looking to turn down low. Gets it past Waltman, who did just enough to turn to the side. He has support arriving in the middle, but can he break free? Nothing on the challenge. Dantas fires. Pardo gets enough to tip it up. Attempt to clear, that came off Dantas' hand, and the referee saw it, and even Vinny knew he wasn't going to get away with that one. Turned over. It's Ortega. Hard hit, close frame shot. Morgan can't connect. The follow through from Cardenas. Stars defending heroically here. Down low for Ortega. They can't reach Morgan. Here's Oscodo. Scored the first goal, has time, has space, fires. Waltman with a beautiful save. De Oliveira slicing in, gets the return. Lies shot, tipped wide by Waltman. Stood straight up by De Oliveira. He runs Correa to the ground, slips it down low. That's loose, it should be a goal. It is a goal. One final extra pass, pass it off, I believe, to Escoda, who cashes that in down low. Confirming now it is Brandon Oscodo, his second of the night, and a first lead for the San Diego Sockers.
And who else but Childs on the assist there, but that's the kind of attack that San Diego does. You cannot leave anybody open for a moment. Oscodo being that.
Now a third. Escoda squares it, loose shot, and it kicks off of Corey Keats and up into the net. We'll wait to see. I believe Craig Childs will be credited officially for the goal. And it is Childs, 3-1 San Diego.
Childs, he's always going to finish that. All sorts of space on the far side of the field. He just got an assist a minute ago, and now he's going to find himself a goal. Here it is on that free kick again. Just rolling that ball over simply. And it's just so easy for Craig Childs. Year in, year out, he's been able to finish these shots. No matter how good Danny Waltman is on any given night, you got to assume Childs is going to get...
Running it himself. Now picks out Ramos. Ramos fires straight into Pardo, who did well. San Diego so patient with the ball at their feet. Peyton, long shot. Waltman forcing the diving save. Naranjo heads that down, has Megson to his left. He's pressing ahead. Pardo off his line, and Naranjo calls his own number and tucks it away. Puts Tacoma back within 1. And how's that for a solo effort up the right side?
That's exactly what the Tacoma Stars need right now to beat San Diego. Be faster. And here it is, Naranjo just quickly down the right-hand side. Sees Pardo coming out, and he's just going to try and fire a shot. Pardo guessing one way or the other. One goal away from knotting this thing up. Tacoma moving in the right direction. That's exactly how you want to start out the third quarter.
Off the boards for Escoda. He turns inside, he fires, it's a hat trick for Brendan Escoda, and he reestablishes the 2-goal lead for San Diego. Too much time, too much space, too much Escoda.
Escoda strikes like lightning here. Tacoma gets a little bit of momentum going their way, and yet here's number 19, Brandon Escoda. It's a quick little shimmy fake, and then goes upper shelf right where Mama hides the cookies. Over the top of Danny Waltman. Look at that shimmy, sends Correa going the other way, the left footer.
De Oliveira cuts down low, squibs it inside, Waltman, a reflex save. Gonzalez back to Escoda, fakes the shot, dribbles inside, straight at Rafael Cox. The break has broken down. Keats tries to shovel it through, Pardo a diving stop. Follow-up shot, squibbed, loose, gone over! It's an own goal, but Naranjo caused the danger.
Naranjo showing up big in this third quarter, so our goal scorers tonight, Mark Lee, Naranjo, and a potential own goal for San Diego. Here it is again, Keats just puts that ball into a dangerous area, bouncing around off the backside of Pino, and it's a one-goal game, 6:31.
Pereira bats it down, and it's tackled away, and this could be an odd man rush. It's Rojo. He squares it to the backside, the shot, and just as the power play expires, San Diego bags the goal. It will not go down as a shorthanded goal, but they won't care as Christian Gutierrez finishes that off in transition, and it is a catastrophe for Tacoma.
The last thing that you could have thought coming out of that power play for Tacoma was a shorthand, well, nay, not a shorthanded goal, an even strength goal coming right at the end of 2 minutes. Here it is again. It's a beautifully timed pass. Cox tries laying out, tries to do everything he can to block it, but that's well-timed, well-placed, and the shot even better. Gets past Waltman. 5-3 here in Tacoma. Right over the top of Waltman, who's made...
The San Diego side would run out of gas, but if it's going to happen, hasn't yet. Here's Mark Lee coming up the middle. He fires, Pardo with a kick save. By Cox in space. Pardo off his line. Cox goes for the early finish. Still loose. Jones can't get it away.
San Diego with a free kick. Far side, you got Childs.
Gonzalez squares. Childs fakes the shot. That gone down low. Waltman. Izzy DeLuna up for Naranjo. The overhead clearance. Vinny Dantas, shoulder to shoulder, running his man into the boards. Dantas breaking free. He's on his right foot and playing with a blue card advantage. Dantas tackled away. Cox, Ramos inside the arc on his left foot. Pardo with the point-blank save. Against the glass.
I think Correa just trying to get something dangerous, same way that the Sockers do. They find that board right next to the goalkeeper. Pardo doing a good job at pinning that against the glass.
Pardo comes for it, misses. Pereira has an open goal. He goes for the far post and a save with his head. No space to operate for Tacoma. Very composed defense. The shot, and that tipped up into the glass by Pardo. Now an open goal. Off the glass. Rojo. Jersey tug from Caceres. Dantas charges in and runs him off the ball.
They had 3 goals against Kansas City.
Ramos leaves that in space. It's intercepted by Pino. Ramos tips it back the other way. Cardenas fires. That comes awkwardly to Pino. Now headed into space. Cerda can stick the dagger in right here. He squares it back, and that'll make it 6 goals for San Diego in transition. And it looks like it's Christian Gutierrez finishing off his second open goal opportunity of the night.
Like you said, Andrew, that's the dagger right there. San Diego coming in, 6 goals tonight, 3 for the Stars. San Diego has just been a dominant team. Tacoma doing